Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you Smacking Sweaties, episode 3, and in this gameplay, as you saw by the quick screenshot I took of the leaderboards, this is against the #1 player in the world for career score on Xbox, and there's pretty much no one else in the world who's played as much hardpoint as this guy, so that's that, and yeah, just like my last two videos, this isn't a hateful video or anything. I just want to make that clear, every one of these, that it's just entertainment for YouTube, man. That's all it is. There's no hard feelings between anyone in this game. But as you can already see, this is not multi-team. This is an actual Scrim 4v4 league play, MOG style. Real quick right here, notice they were trying to rotate right here, and I clutched that kill, because if I don't get that kill, we don't get these spawns. As right here, you see my teammates spawn here, and we can get set up for the next hard point. So that was a really clutch kill right there to flip the spawns. And I'll be talking about, I want to try to hurry up and get through a couple points, and then I'm going to try to explain the gameplay to you guys to give you guys some tips and stuff. So, like I said, this is 4v4. We played them 3 times in a row, and we beat them all 3 times. This first game was on our host, second game on their host, third game on our host again, beat them 3 times. And beat them pretty convincingly the first 2 games, and then the third game was kind of close. So if you guys would like to see all 3 of the games, just go ahead and leave a comment below. And if I get enough comments and like ratings and stuff, try to hit like 300 likes on this video. That should be pretty attainable. I believe we got that on the last one, so that should be pretty good. I would appreciate that. And yeah, if you guys show the support, I will show you the next 2 games. They were all 4v4 scrims like this. My 4 versus his preferred 4. And so no one can really complain, because people were complaining about playing multi-team, because there is the third factor of that team in there, or the third team, which is a factor, and you know, it makes it a little bit different because there isn't league play rules, there's UAV and stuff, and we weren't on our main accounts, so none of that complaints can go on here. We beat these guys pretty much 100% fair and square. And the funny thing is, actually, was one of these guys was live streaming. I think it was the guy who actually did the worst. He went like 9-25 or something. And my friends were all watching his live stream because I didn't want to have any spectators in here, because that would just too many people in there would affect the host, and I wanted the best connection possible. But I think he was live streaming, and he like shut off the live stream like halfway through because he was doing bad and they were getting beat. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, one last thing I want to say about the gameplay is, like I said, 4v4. So this is kind of just like to address everyone. I do get a lot of people wanting to scrim me and stuff. Like, I had this entire like AMP clan members who wanted to scrim, but they wanted to do a 3v3, and I just want to say that I'm not going to do any 3v3s. If we are going to do a custom game, you know, private match, it's going to be 4v4 MOG rules, league play rules. I don't see the point of doing a 3v3. That's pretty pointless. If 3v3, may as well just play you in multi-team, in my opinion. So that is all I got to really say about the gameplay there. This gameplay came down to defends, and you're going to see me talk about this in all my Smacking Sweaties episodes. Defends win you the game, man. There are 3 things you got to do in hardpoint. The first one is defend the hardpoint, man. I believe in this one, the max number of defends anyone on their team was 3. And that's bad. That's a really bad amount of defense. Even like an anchor should get 3 defense. So I think one of them even had 0 defense. So they just didn't win gunfights on the hardpoint. I believe only Prospering went positive, and then all of us went positive, I'm pretty sure. So you gotta win your gunfights, and you especially gotta win your gunfights on the hardpoint, because kills off the hardpoint are like half the value of a kill on the hardpoint. So that's just my personal opinion, and I would say that's the opinion of most people. Oh, right here was a really clutch Hellstorm, because they had set up map control, everything for the next middle hardpoint, but I killed 3 of them with the Hellstorm, allowing my teammates to push up, and we can get control of this mid hardpoint. But yeah, the other 2 things, anchoring, that is a huge thing. You gotta anchor, especially on a map like Slums, like you saw in the beginning. I went back there and held the spawn for my team. That was a huge play by me. And also in that was the rotation. You saw me rotate to the back with about like 15 seconds left on this main hardpoint, so I could start to rotate and get the spawns, because you don't want to all stay on the hardpoint for the entire time, because then the enemy team will already have spawns and everything set up for the next one. So you have to rotate and you have to anchor that spawn to keep your team spawning there, and that's how you win games in hardpoint, pretty much. That's all it comes down to. But now, as you can see here, my team already is set up, so I figured, may as well, you know, contest a little bit maybe, and see what I can do. But for whatever reason, I didn't spawn back there with them. That happens sometimes at hardpoint. I don't know why. But so my team pushed back up while I died to try to get control of the hard point. That's what it is, man. I don't like giving up any free points to anyone, and right there you can see someone is anchoring for our team, so I got the good spawn, and that's all it is, man. You gotta rotate and you gotta anchor, and then you win games. And that's the #1 tip I can really give you. And this is a lot different than multi-team, man. This is a scrim, so there's no UAV, there's nothing like that, and there's no ghosts, nothing cheap, no tag insertions, nothing like that. Just straight up MLG rules, so there can't really be anything people will complain about, I think. Right here, that was a clutch kill, but I do get picked off by their anchor. But luckily I still spawned coffee because my team pushed back through and killed the anchor, so then they spawned all the way across the map and had to rush to us. Now right here you'll see what I do is I tell my entire team to push out because I said there's only 14 seconds. Go ahead and try to get control of the next hard point, and I'll get these last 10 seconds because you never want to abandon a hard point really early. And I don't know, this might be a bad thing because I also made them spawn right there, but I was just hoping that they would stay alive. But it didn't end up working out because they died and they spawned with me. But if they could have stayed alive, it would have been a lot better situation. But I don't like giving people time on the hard point or leaving a hard point empty for like the last 5 seconds because every second counts. Any points you could put on the board will potentially help you because hard point, a lot of times hard point is really close, and you know, 20-point games or 20-point margins of victory and stuff, and you can easily get 20 points if you don't leave hard points like 5 seconds early every time. So that is my personal opinion on hardpoint stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much wrapping up. We end the game right here. And man, it was a pretty entertaining gameplay in my opinion. Pretty fun to watch. Probably the best episode of Smacking Sweaties so far. Definitely probably our most impressive victory that I've uploaded. And I might have some more impressive ones for you in the future. But you guys will find out those at a later time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed it. That would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day. Peace out.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Game over.
Wait